Good morning, class. Welcome to ST.PETERS school. This is your science class, and in previous class we have done question and answer, and I think one to two question already I have covered of the let's do it portion also. So rest of the question can you can also do self at your home. So try it. If you are not able to do, then let me know. I will help you with that particular question. Today we are going to start with the new chapter, that is reproduction in animals. So first line you will see in a gray color box, it is written, why do organisms reproduce? Types of, okay, so what we are going to learn in this chapter at this point, why do organisms reproduce, types of reproduction, life cycle, metamorphosis, and parents care for the young one. Okay, तो इसमें आपको क्या करना है कि हम क्या क्या पढ़ेंगे कि क्यों क्यों एक्चुअली वाई रिप्रोडक्शन इज इम्पॉर्टेंट एंड व्हाट आर द टाइप्स ऑफ रिप्रोडक्शन, लाइफ साइकिल एंड metamorphosis. What is metamorphosis? Parent care for the young one. Okay, so again you will see that to begin with there is some it's written here a few animals name and their babies name, so you have to match this. You can do it self also. Okay, so first you try, or like most of is very easy for you, common to you. Lion for lion, like lion for lion cub, pig for piglet, so a frog for tadpole, right? Elephant elephant calf, wolf pup. Okay, so you will match this. Now start with the paragraph. Every organism lives for a certain period of time. Okay, so we all know that every living organism has particular life span. हर living organism का उसका अपना particular life span होता है. Particular time के बाद they will die, they will not survive. So that is called life span. So this is called इट्स लाइफ स्पैन. लाइफ स्पैन क्या होता है? जो पर्टिकुलर पीरियड के लिए, पर्टिकुलर टाइम के लिए जो कोई लिविंग ऑर्गेनिज्म लीव करता है, मतलब स्टे करता है, दैट इज कॉल्ड लाइफ स्पैन. Okay, so now there are certain number of plants and animals on the earth today. They all will die once they complete their lifespan. एक दिन सबका लाइफ स्पैन धीरे धीरे देख. फॉर एग्जाम्पल टुडे यू आर गोइंग टू ग्रो वन ट्री एंड the tree which is already grown up, so that will die, and the tree which you have grown just now might be they will die after a year or a 2 year, but every has some certainty, everyone will die one day. So organisms produce young ones of their own kind to continue life on the earth. So now what is the reason for the reproduction? This is the reason कि सब एक दिन खत्म हो जाएंगे, like so the new one will survive and old one will die, and इस life cycle को to continue this life cycle a living organism used to reproduce. Okay, this is the reason for the reproduction. Animals reproduce either by laying eggs or by giving birth to the young ones. Animals जो होते हैं उनमें दो काइंड के रिप्रोडक्शन होते हैं, either by laying eggs or by giving birth to the young ones. Like we human beings always lay young ones, but in animals there are two way to for the reproduction. First is by laying eggs, or the second one is by the giving birth to the young ones. Now reproduction by laying eggs. Some animals like insects, fish, frogs, snakes, tortoise and birds lay eggs. So what are the animals which used to lay eggs? Are insects, fish, frogs, snakes, tortoises and birds. These eggs hatch into the young ones one after some days. ये eggs भी कुछ दिनों में एक young ones reproduce करता है, but what these animals do, they lay eggs, and from that eggs young ones used to appear after a particular time. Here is the structure of egg has been given here. You can see what is the structure of egg is been given here. So outermost layer is known as shell. जो white color का hard part होता है, that is called shell. Yellow part is called yolk, that is baby, that is embryo. Outer membrane, just after the shell, you will find out the white color layer, that is called outer membrane. Again, you will find another thin membrane inside the outer membrane, that is called inner membrane. And albumin, egg white जो होता है, that is called albumin. That is it's a type of protein. That's why this is the reason we say that egg has lots of protein. Yes, albumin portion is nothing, it's a protein. Now birds make nests to lay eggs. Bird make nests to lay eggs. Different birds lay eggs of different sizes, but the structure of all the eggs is the same. Most, like all the eggs are same in structure. Different birds lay eggs of different size are different, but स्ट्रक्चर जो होता है, जो मेनली हमने अभी स्ट्रक्चर देखा, वही स्ट्रक्चर होता है एग्स का. ओके, बर्ड्स कहाँ देते हैं एग? दे यूज टू ले एग्स इन देयर नेस्ट. दैट इज द रीजन दे मेक देयर नेस्ट. वी ऑल नो दैट बर्ड्स नेवर लिव इन नेस्ट. वो तो कहीं भी उड़ता है और कहीं भी रहता है. बट व्हाट हैपन, जस्ट टू ले एग्स दे यूज टू प्रिपेयर नेस्ट बिफोर लेइंग द एग्स. An egg consists of hard outer shell. This helps to protect the egg inside. सबसे आउटर मोस्ट लेयर को बोलते हैं शेल. एंड वाई दिस इज सो? बिकॉज दैट इज द हार्डेस्ट लेयर ऑफ द एग. वो क्यों होता है हार्ड? क्योंकि जस्ट टू प्रिवेंट इनर एम्ब्रॉय. दिस हेल्प्स टू प्रोटेक्ट द एग इनसाइड. द इनर येलो पार्ट इज कॉल्ड योक. इनसाइड द योक इज द एम्ब्रॉय. योक के अंदर ही एम्ब्रॉय होता है. ओके, द एम्ब्रॉय ग्रोज इन टू अ बेबी बर्ड. The growing embryo gets nutrition from the yolk. The growing embryo gets nutrition from the yolk. There is a white jelly-like substance called albumin between the yolk and the shell. This protects the embryo from the shock. ये क्या करता है? They protect the embryo from the shock. Even the yolk layer is there to prevent them, but yolk just provide nutrition to them. But what is the work of that albumin layer? To prevent from the shock or the jerk. Female bird lay eggs. The male or the female bird sits on the eggs for some weeks to keep it warm. कोई भी एग को हैच करने के लिए दे रिक्वायर पर्टिकुलर टेम्परेचर दैट इज़ ओनली प्रोवाइड बाय देयर फादर और मदर. वही प्रोवाइड कर सकते हैं वार्मथ, पर्टिकुलर वार्मथ. ओके, एंड फीमेल बर्ड ले करता है एग, नो नॉट मेल बर्ड. ओके, दिस इज कॉल्ड इंक्यूबेशन. So the process of hatching egg for a certain time or the certain period, that is period time, is called incubation. That process is called incubation. So what is incubation? Is that it's a process of hatching egg to get out the like baby bird from the egg. That process is called incubation. During this period, the embryo in the egg develops into a chick. वो छोटे बर्ड, बेबी बर्ड यू कैन से, कि एम्ब्रॉय जो होता है धीरे धीरे वो इस हैचिंग के प्रोसेस में वो चिक में डेवलप होता है. एंड द चिक पेक्स द शेल ऑफ द एग फ्रॉम द इनसाइड विथ इट्स बिग एंड ब्रेक इट्स एंड ओपन. फिर क्या करता है, हाउ इट हैपन्स व्हेन दैट पर्टिकुलर एम्ब्रॉय दैट इज प्रेजेंट इनसाइड द योक develops into the chick, and then those chick, through their help of beak, they used to crack the shell and they come out. The young bird doesn't have feathers and can't fly. ऐसा नहीं है कि आफ्टर अ बर्थ जस्ट all the baby bird also started flying. No, they don't have feathers at all. They don't have much hair on their body, feathers on their body. They are like a small baby. So by the time they used to develop their feathers and wings to fly. The parent birds feed and protect the chick until it can take care of itself. And तब तक उसको कौन प्रोटेक्ट करता है? Their mother and father, obviously. Their mother and father take care of them till the time those baby birds knows how to fly and how to escape from anywhere. So for today we are going to end the class here only. In next session we will start with the next topic. You can see in the pink color box it is written 4 or 5 ostrich hens lay their eggs in the same nest. So we will discuss all this point in the next class. So till the time, go through this chapter, start reading this chapter. If you like till this paragraph, if you find any difficult words, you can write it, note down in your notebook and find out for the meaning. So till the time, take care and bye bye.